my favorite bowl up next. It's the Fiesta Bowl, and LSU versus UCF, another SEC West team here, going against an AAC team, excuse me. 1 p.m. Eastern kick on ESPN. Looks like total of 55 with LSU laying 7.5 pretty much across the board on SBR odds right now. How would you look to bet the Knights versus the Tigers?
Yeah, I think a lot of people look at this game and kind of remember, Daryl Mack's playing for the for UCF, but I mean, I thought Mack was very good in the game against who was against Memphis in the final.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, with the extra bowl practices, maybe this game could turn into a bit of a shootout. We know what UCF wants to do: press the ball downfield. You're not going to have Greedy Williams or Christian Fulton in this game for LSU. So I think from a defensive standpoint, we saw late in the season. Remember the 74-72 kind of game? LSU could play in the shootouts, and I think that's what this game may turn into. I mean, you only look at the total. I mean, you don't have a heavy total. The only total's in the mid-50s, closer to the high 50s. I could surely seeing LSU turn this game and kind of having to fall into a shootout here. I think Mack will want to pull the ball, press the ball downfield, especially with those cornerbacks not in the game. This is short and sweet for me. I'm going to look for an over in this game. I think the number's just a bit too low.
Okay, like in the over, and it's pretty much 55 across the board right now at multiple sports books. So like in the over 55 there for big man. You bring up the fact that LSU secondary depleted. Fulton and Williams not going to go in this one. Plus UCF, you bring up Mack as the quarterback, and Mackenzie Milton going down, one of the worst injuries I've ever seen and it's going to hurt the team a lot. A great player. Great college football quarterback. He goes out, redshirt freshman comes in, 6'3", 220 guy, athletic. Mack plays well down the stretch. He really did. I mean, his stats weren't overwhelming by any means, but he led the team, haven't lost yet. He looked pretty good, got better as the season went on. Big man, a situation is happening here that I love to bet on. A kid gets some playing time towards the end of the season, young guy, redshirt freshman, and now gets 15 plus extra practices to prepare for the next bowl game. I look for him to even be more improved. I like this UCF team. It's no secret. I've been on them pretty much all year. 9-3 ATS, by the way. If you've been betting them, you've been making money. I would look for them to do similar to what they did last year to Auburn. Motivational issues on the LSU side. I'm not saying they're not going to show up to win, but UCF's definitely there to put the thorn in the side of the NCAA again, show everybody, claim their national championships, do whatever they're going to do. That's all fine and well. I look for UCF because they're actually a talented football team, and they can go head-to-head with LSU. Yeah, LSU might be a little bit bigger, stronger up front. UCF's fast on the outside. They're going to be able to put up points. I like the 7.5 with UCF. I think that they actually have the better quarterback and can hang toe-to-toe with LSU. I like UCF plus 7.5, big man.
Yeah, I talked all year on our student section show. I don't like Joe Burrow. I'm not interested in him. I just think the upper-level athletes and kind of the players that LSU have can move the football. But I don't hate the play. I mean, UCF, you look at the fact that G5 teams have been very good against a number of New Year's Six bowl games, covering 4 of the last 5. I mean, why can't they win here? You almost wish you almost wonder what could have been for UCF with Milton in there. What would this line be if he was in there? I mean, what would it be?
Do you think it would be a lot different? Do you think it would be Pick'em?
I think it would be. I think Milton's I think he's a way better player. I think overall, I mean, he's been there this whole time. He's really carried them all season. I mean, LSU's nothing special, really. I think we saw that kind of throughout the year with some of their really good games and then some of their kind of tough ones. And their best 2 corners are out. These are NFL type of players. So, yeah, I'll lean over. I could see this one, both these teams getting into the 30s for sure.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I like the over as well. I'm personally on UCF plus 7.5.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.